How are you? It's me, Michelle, and I come to you today with a very simple project. You don't even need your die cutting machine. Today, I'm going to show you how to make nail polish holders. I made a few of these. I'm making these for my sister-in-law so she can hold her nail polishes in. They're very simple to make. Very few items you need. Okay, so let's go over the materials that you're going to need. You're going to need a piece of cardstock, any color you like. That's going to measure 5.5 by 6. You're going to need a few pieces of printed paper, whatever design you like. And you're going to need 2 long pieces that measure 2 3/4 inches by 1 1/4 inches. You're going to need 2 side pieces that measures 1 inch by 3/4 inches. And you're going to need a front piece that measures 1/4 by 3/4 inches. Okay? You're going to need your bone folder. You're going to need a scoring board and your adhesive glue. Or you can use a tape runner. Preferably glue because it sticks better, but use whatever adhesive you have. So let's get started with scoring our paper. So this is the 5.5 inch side. On a 5.5 inch side, we're going to score at 1 inch, 2 inches, there we go, 3.5 inches, and 4.5 inches. You're going to turn it to the 6 inch side. You're going to score at 3/4 of an inch. You're going to score at 1 1/4 inches. You're going to score at 1 3/4 of an inch. You're going to score at 3 inches. You're going to score at 3.5 inches. And your scoring should look like this. So with the large rectangular pieces at the top, I'm going to mark off the pieces you're going to cut. So the top row, you're going to cut off the first 2, skip the middle, cut off the last 2. Second row, you're going to cut off the first box, skip the next 3 boxes, cut off the 5th box. Third row, we're going to leave that alone. Fourth row, you're going to cut off the first box, skip the next 3 boxes, cut off the last box. 5th and 6th row are going to be the same. You're going to cut off the first 2 boxes, skip the 3rd box, and then you're going to cut off the 4th and 5th box. So your paper should look like this. Now we're going to cut them off. And your piece should look as this, like this. So we're going to crease your score lines. Do not crease this line. You're going to crease this row, these 3 rows. You're going to crease the side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to do that now. Okay. Now, for demonstration purposes only, you're going to cut from here to here and from here to here, and the same on the opposite side. I'm doing it this way because when I first tried it, I cut it wrong. So I'm just letting you know where you need to cut. So we're going to cut that. And then we're going to put a little wedge in it. Makes it easier to fold over. Okay. And cut little wedges in there. When you fold the paper over, it kind of clashes with the corner of the other paper. If that makes sense. The wedges just makes it easier for the paper to fold down. Hope that makes sense. Sometimes I have to cut off a little edge there. Okay, let's get that out the way. So this is what your paper should look like. Now, if you want, we can decorate the inside and the outsides now, since it's flat. The back side will do once we glue the flap to the back, because you want to cover that up. So let's glue the inside and the sides. So take your glue, put it on your pattern piece. That go on the inside. I find it easier to do it while it's flat than when it's constructed. That's just my preference. So now I have the sides and the front. You can make a bunch of these. They're very easy. If you can't think of anything to make, if you don't have any good card ideas, not inspired to make cards, you can make this here for a friend, for yourself. I think they like it a lot. Okay. That's all decorated. Like I said, we'll do the back once the flaps go in the back. Okay, so now that we have that decorated, you're going to put glue on these two flaps right here. Once you have your glue, you're going to stand up your back piece. You're going to lift up both sides and put the flap on the back of the tall rectangular piece and hold it there until it dries. What I normally do, I just sit it down flat on the back and press it down and hold it there until it dries a little bit, just until it sticks. Okay, it should look like that. Now if you want to put the back piece on, you can. And you see why I waited, because you want to cover up the flaps. Or if you want to put it all together first and then decorate it, that's fine too. Okay, so now these two flaps here, we're going to put glue on. These flaps right here. Okay. You don't need a lot of glue. And just turn them in, hold it until it sticks. You can use your bone folder to smooth it out a little bit if you like. Okay. These two flaps you're going to turn in like that. And you're going to put glue here on all three panels. Oops. Don't need a lot of glue. So you see that? So you're going to push that up and fold that over. And you're going to hold it until it sticks. And that's it. Very easy and simple project you can make in about 5 to 7 minutes. So with the 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, you can make 2 of these. So I hope this project was easy for you. I'd like to see what you've made and what patterns you used, what paper you used. Again, my name is Michelle. I look forward to seeing you. My email address is creativedesktopdesign@gmail.com. So that way you can show me your pictures and I'll put them on my Facebook page. All right, guys. Thank you. Have a good day.